Before the rumors. Before the headlines paired his name with every rising star. Before the world tried to decode every lyric for clues about his heart. There was Tupac, intense, romantic, loyal, complicated. When it comes to Tupac Shakur, love was never simple. It was passionate, public, sometimes painful, always real. Let's step into the romantic chapter of a man who loved as fiercely as he rapped. Tupac and Jada Pinkett. The first love. Before fame exploded, before death row, before the drama, there was Jada Pinkett Smith. They met at the Baltimore School for the Arts as teenagers. Two artists. Two dreamers. One deep connection. Tupac once said she was one of his closest friends, a woman who understood him beyond the image. Their relationship has been described as romantic by some, platonic by others, but what's undeniable is the bond. He wrote poems for her. He protected her fiercely, and even during his most controversial moments, he spoke of her with tenderness. Sometimes your first love isn't about forever. It's about foundation. Keisha Morris. The prison marriage. In 1995, while serving time in prison, Tupac married Keisha Morris. Yes, married. The ceremony took place inside Clinton Correctional Facility in New York. Keisha was a college student at the time. Their connection moved quickly, fueled by loyalty and belief during one of the darkest chapters of his life. But once Tupac was released and signed with Death Row Records, the pressures of fame, expectations, and lifestyle changes created distance. Their marriage was annulled in 1996. It wasn't a fairy tale, it was a moment of hope in a storm. Kidada Jones. The final chapter. In the months before his death, Tupac was in a serious relationship with Kidada Jones, daughter of music legend Quincy Jones. Their relationship was passionate and public. Kidada was with Tupac in Las Vegas during the Tyson fight weekend in September 1996, the night he was shot. She later described him as loving, playful, and protective in private, far removed from the hardened public persona. Behind the bravado was a man who wanted stability. A man who talked about the future. A man who didn't know his time was almost up. Other rumored and confirmed relationships. Tupac's name was linked to several high-profile women in the 1990s, including Madonna. The two dated briefly. Madonna later revealed Tupac ended their relationship partly due to racial pressures and public image concerns at the time. Actresses and models across the entertainment industry, drawn to his magnetism and intensity. But with Tupac, attraction was never just physical. He was drawn to strong, intelligent women, artists, thinkers, women who could challenge him. Did Tupac have children? No, Tupac Shakur did not have any confirmed biological children. However, close friends and family have shared that he often spoke about wanting a family someday. He envisioned fatherhood, but fate had other plans. At 25, his life was cut short before that chapter could begin. The duality of Tupac in love. Here's the truth about Tupac and relationships. He loved deeply, he trusted carefully, he felt everything intensely, but he also lived in chaos, legal battles, industry rivalries, public scrutiny, and constant danger. Stability is hard to build when your life feels like a battlefield. His music reflected this duality. Tender songs like Dear Mama, romantic vulnerability in interviews, aggressive diss tracks days later. He was soft and sharp, romantic and restless, ready for love, but racing against time. The legacy of his love life. Tupac's romantic history remains part of his mystique because it revealed the human side of a myth. Beyond the headlines and rivalries was a man who wrote poetry for women he cared about, dreamed about marriage and children, wanted loyalty more than fame. His love stories weren't perfect. They were passionate, and in the end, like his career, they were unfinished. Because Tupac didn't just fall in love. He fell intensely.